My dad was a local college referee that did the Final Four for, I think, 3 or 4 years in a row. And I just started refereeing, grade school and high school games. And I didn't like any jobs I had out of college when I graduated from Villanova. So, my uncle was an NBA referee. A lot of local guys were NBA referees. So, I just came up with the idea of trying to pursue that and sent a letter up to the office, made a couple phone calls, and eventually I was invited out to a camp in Los Angeles, and Daryl Garrettson and Aaron Wade were there, and Aaron Wade was in charge of the CBA, which was the minor leagues of the NBA at the time. And he liked me enough that he gave me a contract to referee in the CBA, which was the minor leagues.
Nice. And you were in the CBA for like 3 years?
I was in the CBA for 2 years, and then that third year I refereed the preseason in the NBA. I think it was 4 games, and then did a full-time year in the CBA again, and the following year I was hired.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like you're like middle of your first year, middle of your second year, you're in, Aberdeen, South Dakota, or whatever town? Do you ever feel like you wanted to just quit on the spot?
Absolutely. I'll never forget. I was going to Omaha on Christmas Eve. I got to the hotel. They gave me an apple and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner because all the restaurants were closed. And it was just depressing at times, not knowing if you were going to make it to the NBA. But, sitting in those hotel rooms is, just in those cities that the CBA's around can be pretty depressing.
Yeah,
I would imagine. Yeah.
So what was it like? Like you got the call to be an NBA ref, like someone just call you get something in the mail. You're pretty, exhilarating.
Yeah, I got a phone call from Rod Thorne, and he was in charge of the referees at the time over Daryl Garrettson. And he told me that, I was going to be hired full time that year. And I remember joking around with him saying, when I'm in the airport now, I no longer need to wait for somebody to put the USA Today down so I can pick it up. I can go buy one. And
I'm on the way to the top. Got another flight to hop. I can't stop. Got a new whip and a lot. Got a new crib. I'm a cop. I won't stop. Got a whole family and friends. Everybody needs